Yo guys, welcome back to Cryptoria. Today I'm going to be covering MATIC, but before I do, I'd appreciate if you like, subscribe and turn on bell notifications so you know when I upload. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. So guys, what is MATIC? So Polygon was actually formerly called the MATIC network. It is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon network, a scaling solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using layer 2 sidechains, which are blockchains that run along the Ethereum main chain. Users can deposit Ethereum tokens to a Polygon smart contract, interact with them within Polygon, and then later withdraw them back to the Ethereum main chain. The MATIC token is used to pay the transaction fees and participate in proof of stake consensus. So jumping onto CoinMarketCap, as you guys can see, they are in the top 20 currently on 17. I will be going over both the website and the white paper today. As you guys can see, it is up 20% over the last 24 hours, just circling over that $2 mark. The current market cap is 12 billion and the circulating volume is 4 billion. Just gonna go over the chart. As you guys can see, it did have that sort of range underneath that 50-cent mark, and it did surge all the way past that 50 cent to $1, past that $2 as well. So as you guys can see, this project is doing so well, especially when every other market at the moment is kind of down at the moment, like comparing it to like Bitcoin, Ethereum. MATIC is doing so well in terms of it's actually gone up significantly well over the last couple of weeks. So just jumping over to where you guys can buy it, best place probably being on Binance, but you go ahead and buy it on these platforms as well. So I'm just going to jump over onto the website now. So guys, I just jumped over onto the website. I will be brief on the website as a lot of this stuff is actually on the white paper, so I will be going over that with you guys today as well. So as you guys can see, Ethereum's Internet of Blockchains. Polygon is a protocol and a framework for building and connecting Ethereum compatible blockchain networks, aggregating scalable solutions on Ethereum, supporting a multi-chain Ethereum ecosystem. So just going down, I will be talking more about this on the white paper, especially the challenge and the solution. I will be going over it. Just to quickly be brief, you should go ahead and check out the project. This will find it more interesting as well. Just for example, decentral games, casino style games built in the decentralized metaverse where you can play your favorite card games with your chosen avatar. Stuff like this is quite interesting in terms of what project Polygon architecture has. So guys, go check that out. And again, as I always say guys, it is very good that the team is transparent. You go ahead and check out each one of their Twitters, their LinkedIn and so on. It is good that you can see this transparency just so that you know who's behind the team. So guys, now I'm just going to jump over onto the white paper. So I've jumped into the white paper and straight into the challenge section where it says Ethereum is a blockchain development platform of choice, but it has limitations. So low throughput, poor user experience and no sovereignty. Many projects are exploring Ethereum's compatible blockchains as a way to mitigate these limitations while still leveraging Ethereum's thriving ecosystem. However, there is no specialized framework to build such blockchains nor a protocol to connect them. This introduces significant development challenges and causes ecosystem fragmentation. Jumping into the solution, as you guys can see, Polygon, a protocol and a framework for building and connecting Ethereum compatible blockchain network. So one-click deployment, interpretable protocol, growing a set of modules, adapter modules and security as a service. So as you guys can see, this is the network at the moment in terms of what they can do. Going into the features, as you guys can see, Polygon combines the best of Ethereum and sovereign blockchain into an attractive feature set built by developers for developers. So as you guys can see, they got a bunch of features that they have. So as you can see, stuff like scalability, security and so on. So guys, check this out as well and check out the technology section as well. There is a lot of stuff where you can learn in terms of what these guys are doing, especially with these Polygon chains and the architecture as well. As you guys can see, they have so much in depth on what this architecture is about. As you guys can see, Polygon architecture consists of 4 abstract composable layer. So go and check this out as well guys. Quickly over to architecture. As I did say guys, go and check out the white paper. It does more of in-depth in terms of what the architecture is like, but I'm just going to quickly go over it. As you guys can see, Polygon architecture consists of 4 abstract composable layers. So as you guys can see, there's 2 sets of execution layers, being the smart contract EVM, execution environment EWASM. Those 2 go into 4 different Polygon network layers. As you can see, the transaction collation, the consensus, ordering and data. Then there is the validator management, validation validation and proof generation in the security layer, and for the Ethereum layer there is the finality, staking, disputes and messaging. So guys, you can see how this architecture is. Go ahead and check out each one of their function as well, so you understand how this architecture is. So guys, go check that out as well. In terms of upcoming news, there is one happening end of this month. As you guys can see, the Polygon MATIC vaults. So what this is, vaults can receive cryptocurrency like a normal wallet, but can also prevent stored crypto from being immediately withdrawn by adding optional security steps. So this is one feature that's actually going to be happening later on next month. And another one happening as well is this. As you guys can see, Phoenix DAO has said, we're thrilled to announce Phoenix will be available on Polygon as part of a scaling enhancement rollout. In terms of what this is, as you guys can see, I will leave the links below. So Phoenix DAO invents decentralized app implementing the Polygon sidechain scaling solution. So guys, you can see here, events, more events. We want to make everything an event. So that's pretty good in terms of what they're trying to do. So today marks huge milestones as Phoenix DAO history, launching a groundbreaking decentralized app names such as Travala, showing their interest in not only the first event marketplace utilizing NFT technology, but getting ready to launch on Polygon. So guys, you can check this out as well. And finally, happening today, actually today or tomorrow. So as you guys can see, the Berlin fork upgrade Mumbai testnet. So you can see here the Mumbai testnet will be upgrading to the latest GEF with the Berlin fork. So this should actually increase the price going up, but it might actually cause a dip as well. So just be aware of what this can do. This is a huge upgrade as well. There are so it is a testnet still, but they're still trying to, it's an upgrade on the Berlin fork. So guys, check this out as well. You can go ahead and check out the nodes as well in terms of what the chains have been made, in terms of what the implementation. So guys, just jumping over. So guys, finally, just jumping over to the chart. As you guys can see, I'm on the daily time frame at the moment. So I did mark out, as I said before, there was that range below that 50-cent mark. So I did mark out the all-time low around just under that 30-cent mark, and this range that I was trapped in. So it was trapped within that 50-cent to 30-cent mark, and it was ranging. And then what it did break, and then what it did go up all the way up to shy of that dollar, and then did dip back to that 70-cent mark, and then it went all the way back up to where it is at the moment, around that 10x mark. As you guys can see, I did mark out this trend line as well, so what I could see, it might actually have a potential dip to around where I marked it in this range here. So as you guys can see, it does look like it's dipping back towards this range. It might be consolidating here for a while between that $1.50 and $1.80 before it just goes back up to the all-time high. So this is what I think about this at the moment, guys. Let's see what you guys think, and then I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.